In a small, peaceful town, there was a quiet street where the wind always whispered the same melody. It was the kind of place where time seemed to slow down, where every corner felt familiar. The golden light of the evening sun touched the rooftops, and the sound of leaves dancing in the breeze filled the air. On this street lived Ethan, a 10-year-old boy with bright eyes full of curiosity. While other children spent their afternoons playing games in the park, Ethan often looked toward the sky, imagining himself soaring among the clouds. Every day after school, he climbed onto the roof of his small house. From there, he could see far beyond the rooftops, past the hills and into the endless blue. Hours would pass as he lay on his back, watching the clouds drift, shaping stories from their forms. To Ethan, the clouds weren't just water and air. They were freedom itself, unreachable, yet calling to him as if whispering, "Come and join us." One day, a new man moved into the town. His name was Mr. Harris. He was a gentle, middle-aged man with kind eyes, carrying a large wooden box filled with tools. Rumors spread quickly. He used to be an aircraft engineer, someone who once helped machines take flight. Mr. Harris noticed Ethan almost immediately. Each afternoon, he would see the boy sitting high on the roof, staring at the sky with a look he recognized. Pure longing. One warm afternoon, Mr. Harris approached Ethan. They spoke about the weather at first, then about the clouds, and finally about dreams. Ethan hesitated, but eventually admitted his greatest wish. "I want to fly." Mr. Harris smiled knowingly. He didn't make any promises that day, but deep inside, he had already decided. He was going to make Ethan's dream come true. For the next several days, Mr. Harris worked tirelessly in his small workshop. The sound of sawing wood mixed with the gentle creak of old tools. He shaped wooden frames, stretched fabric to form wings, and attached a small propeller. Every piece was crafted with care, as if he was building not just a machine, but a dream. People in the town began to notice the strange project. Some peeked through the open workshop door. Others whispered curiously in the streets. Everyone wanted to know what Mr. Harris was making. One sunny morning, Mr. Harris called Ethan over to his garden. In the middle of the yard stood a small glider, its wings shining under the sunlight. Ethan's eyes grew wide. His voice trembled as he whispered, Is this for me?" Mr. Harris simply nodded with a smile. Ethan climbed into the glider, his hands shaking from excitement. The townspeople gathered around, eager to see what would happen. With a gentle push, Mr. Harris sent the glider rolling forward, picking up speed. Slowly, the wheels lifted off the ground. The wind rushed past Ethan's face, carrying the scent of fresh grass and open fields. His heart raced, not from fear, but from pure joy. He was flying. The townspeople erupted in applause, shielding their eyes from the bright sun as they watched the glider rise. It wasn't just a flight. It was hope, lifted into the air. At that moment, the smile on Ethan's face warmed the hearts of the entire town. People forgot their daily worries. They remembered their own childhood dreams and what it felt like to believe in something impossible. For a moment, everyone felt lighter, as if they too could take flight. Sometimes you don't need to do great things to make someone's dream come true. A simple act of kindness, a little time, and a willing heart can be enough to change a life forever. As the sun set that evening, Ethan and Mr. Harris stood side by side, watching the horizon. The sky was no longer just a dream. It had become a memory they would both carry for the rest of their lives. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to Quick Curiopedia for more amazing stories.